how to use replace function in Microsoft Excel. Hello everyone, welcome to Excel 10 tutorial. In this function explain video series, I'm going to explain how you can use replace function in Microsoft Excel. I'm going to talk about the parameters and I'm going to talk about how you can implement this perfectly whenever you need. Okay, let's get started. So the best way I think to learn a function is to apply it, and let's apply the replace function here in cell B2, and while I'm applying this function I'm going to explain how the parameter works and how you can use it. Okay, so write equal to RE and you can see here replace. You can see the replace function works for replaces part of a text string with a different text string. Okay, so this is the replace function, and if I double click here, it is asking for the first parameter, which is the old text. So there is a previous text or there is an existing text from where you are going to replace something. So our old text is in cell A1. I can select this cell here or I can write the text here, whatever I want. Okay, so let's select the data range, and if I press comma, I will be moved to the next parameter, which is starting number. Okay, that means replace function works by counting number of characters. Okay, so by starting number, that means if I want to replace from C, then the starting number will be 3 because it is the third character. Okay, so let's start replacing from C, which is the third character. So our starting number will be 3. Now I want to replace the last 3. Okay, that means from the third character I'm going to replace 3 character here. Okay, so if I press comma, it is asking for the number of character I want to replace, with that will be 3. And now if I press the comma, the final parameter will be the new text. So what you want to replace with. Okay, so I'm going to replace with this text here, 1 2 3. And if I close parenthesis and if I press enter, you can see we have first 2 character, and from number 3 we replace the 3 characters with our new text. Okay, so if I change the function here, if I change the number of character, replacing character to 2 and press enter, and you can see we have 2 characters, then we have to replace 2 characters, and then we added this 3 character, and after that this is the last character E, and it is also here. So A, B, 1 2 3 E. So this is how replace function works in Microsoft Excel, and there are 4 parameters here. The first one is the old text, the second one is the number of character from where you want to start the replacement. Okay, and after that how many character you want to replace, that is the third parameter, and the last or the final parameter is that what is your new text that you want to replace with. Okay, so this is how you can use replace function in Microsoft Excel. If you like this video series, please let me know. I will explain a lot of function in this video series. Please support the channel from Patreon. Thank you, thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.